Few cinematography concepts are more basic than shot size. Shot size refers to the amount of a character being seen in the shot. As we frame characters tighter, we feel more intimacy with them. Having a wide variety of shot sizes allows editors to regulate the emotional connection the audience has with a character. We typically have a few standard shot sizes that we use. Now, standardized shot sizes are important for a few reasons. First, it makes it much faster to communicate to the rest of the crew what you're looking for. If you say, hey, we're going in for a close-up, for example, everyone has a basic idea of what that means. Also, in the edit, if you cut between shot sizes that are too similar, the result will be jarring to the audience. So standardized shot sizes make it safer for the editor to cut between shots. Let's take a look at some of the most commonly used shot sizes. Now, if the whole character is being seen in the shot, this is referred to as a wide shot, or sometimes called a full shot. These are great for seeing a whole character, but wide shots are too distant to feel connected to any character, in most cases. To feel more intimacy with the character, we frame them tighter, which creates the feeling that we are moving towards our subject and getting more acquainted with them. As we move in closer to our subject, the next common shot is actually the medium shot from the waist up. There aren't really any common shot sizes between a full shot and a medium shot because cutting off at the legs, the bottom of the frame, is a really unflattering way to film someone. It just looks weird on camera. It's generally avoided. A less common shot that I actually use all the time is called the cowboy shot. It's called such because it's basically a slightly wider medium shot that also encompasses the hands down at the sides, kind of like where a holster would be on a cowboy. Now, personally, I've never made a Western, not my thing, but I still find cowboy shots extremely handy. We used cowboy framing on this slow motion shot of Tayani turning around so we could see more of her hands falling. As we get tighter from the medium, we get into a series of close-ups, usually from the chest up. Now, I say usually from the chest up because people don't always agree on exactly where the lines are for these shots. Sometimes people call this a medium close-up and see a close-up as just the face. Because of these inconsistent standards, directors usually will draw lines with their hands on their bodies of where they want the bottom and the top of the frame to be. It's a quick shorthand when communicating with directors of photography. And of course, there are also extreme close-ups where we just get in closer to focus on the eyes or lips or whatever, as seen here in the extreme close-ups of our model Lucy. These can be very intimate and kind of stylized, kind of gorgeous. I like this stuff. But anyways, when multiple characters are shown together equally, the number of the characters is usually added into the name of the shot size. So this shot would be called a medium two-shot. Sometimes this is just referred to as a two-shot or a three-shot if there are three people of equal importance in the frame, and so a four-shot, five-shot, whatever. It's important to note that these shot names usually refer to people. Now, these shots here show wide open vistas, but because the character is framed from head to about her waist, I would still consider these medium shots. Sometimes the camera or the actors will move and can actually change the type of shot by those movements. This is really cool. So framing shots and blocking are very closely related. In this old shot from Jesse James Meets Frankenstein's Daughter, which is actually an awful movie, we start here with the medium shot of a single character. Then the actor moves though, and now we have a medium two shot. Then the camera pushes in and now we have a medium close-up two shot. Then the first actor leaves the shot, the camera pushes in further, and now we have a close-up single shot. This is a really economic way to shoot a scene because it's inexpensive. Instead of getting tons and tons of shots and then editing all of those shots, there's just that one shot. But that one shot has all the variety of different shot sizes in a single take. If you're interested in studying this idea of converting shot sizes within a single take, I recommend studying Steven Spielberg. He's just a master at this technique. Now, personally, I really prefer tighter shots to wider shots. Tight shots allow you to get in closer to the character and have more of a connection with them. They also allow you to pull in lights closer and shape the shot a little bit more. This two shot, for example, from Cat People, is kind of forgettable. There's not much dimension, nothing really compelling going on here. But as we cut to the tighter reversed, they use a longer lens. They used more depth in the background. They softened the light, and therefore they got a much more beautiful shot. Now, the two-shot just doesn't feel this cinematic, but the reverse feels like they spent quite a bit of time to make it beautiful. Now, this kind of disparity in beauty between wide shots and close-ups is fairly common. It usually takes a lot of purposeful effort and design to make wide shots beautiful. Now, there are other types of shots, such as establishing shots, sometimes also referred to as master shots. These shots show an environment to help the audience establish spatial continuity. There are also reverses and others, but these aren't shot sizes. They describe other attributes of the shot. As we get into talking about lenses later, it's also important to remember that shot sizes have no relation to the type of lens we use. In other words, you can have a close-up shot with a wide lens, or a wide shot with a long lens, and so on. In the next tutorial, we're going to look more closely at another one of these types of shots, the POV.